Hello everyone, we are live. Okay, let me go ahead and whip out the chat, post the YouTube live in the Discord, go live on TikTok, and we'll get into the stream, bro. Oops, wait up, wait up, wait up. Let's go there, go here. David Combs, hello. What's good, bro? gonna do some massive start. 30 seconds into the stream, bro. Massive stutter. 30 seconds into the stream is not what we want. Tamani Sinclair, hello. How you doing? Hello, guys. Hello. Like up the stream. All right. Hold on a minute. Bear with me. Alright, today we're gonna do something different, right? We've started to do some puzzles. Today we're gonna start the stream off with mainly puzzles, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll do some rapid later, but I'm not too sure about that. So yeah. Right, so we're gonna start off this stream with some puzzles. We'll do some puzzle survival, and we'll all do it together, okay? Should be a good plan, I think. Good, how you been? I've been good. Thank you for asking, bro. Appreciate that. Alright, let me just alright, we ready? Are we ready? Let me think what I have to do here. And that's it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Today we'll do some puzzles, okay? Can you guys see the screen? Yes, right. We're gonna do some puzzles together to start this stream off. Maybe for a while, maybe for a bit. But yeah, here we have puzzle survival, and we're currently on level 20. And the puzzle rating is roughly gonna be somewhere around 1200. And every puzzle we get correct is gonna rise, increase by a rating of 50 or 100. Thank you for the donut, Tamani Sinclair. Thank you so much. Hello, Barry Allen. How you doing? All right, we ready, guys? All right, let's go. I like to move. Eventually, down the line, these puzzles are gonna get 10 times harder. But for now, they may be a little on the easier side, so I think D2 should just be mate here. Okay. I think this check is self-explanatory. This one, and then this one. Very nice. I think check, force the king to go down. Check again, take rook, and promote pawn. That should be a free win. Yeah, so it's either you take the rook or you let the pawn promote. I mean, either way, we're gonna win this game. Taking that right there. That should be mate in one, since we cover the bishop and the escape route here. Very nice. Hello, Jelte by Jester. What's good, bro? Hopefully we'll get some more people coming in. I just started the stream, so let's see, let's see. He said house 7 viewers. Hopefully more people join up, but if not, is what it is. Right, they've given a check. I don't like these type of positions because it's like, doesn't really matter where I go. I mean, I would like to think so. I think we go here or here. There shouldn't really be any checks. I think the safest spot is G6. If we go down, we just invite checks for no reason. Actually, if we go here, for example, he's got that. Yeah, so that's really important. We don't go there. And if we go anywhere down, comes with check. Still might be okay for us, but it's like, why would we give him a check? Let's go here, and there's no more checks. And now we just promote. Take. Come here, and you can't promote. Nice. This is madness, brother. This is madness. Camille, what's good? Have you read chess books, bro? Nah, not at all. Maybe in the future, I hope. If that's gonna help me improve as a chess player, then by all means, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it had to be g6 right there, for sure. Right, I think this is a very common tactic. I don't know if this tactic has a name behind it. So in this current position, we're covering this and this. Queen check. King anywhere out the way, and we just come with mate on f7. So what's going to happen is pawn down, sack the knight. And if he leaves it be, then we go discover check, and we have the same thing coming up. So it would be us going check, pawn block, knight sack, takes and takes. Should be fine. Alright. Queen h5, yeah. I appreciate that, Camille. Thank you. What's your high score? Okay, listen. In a puzzle rush, in a 3-minute puzzle rush, my personal best is 29. I've been trying to get 30 for a long while for the past 2 months, but hasn't seemed to be working out, unfortunately. And puzzle survival myself, I've got to 39, but doing it with you guys on stream, okay, we've gotten to about 66, I believe, which is really crazy. And the max puzzle we completed was like 3500 rated, right? I think if we go here, we have this, we have this, we have this, this, and that. That should be simple. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. There's 2 checks on the board. Now, if we go with this one, king goes there. I don't really see the follow-up. If we go here, it's the same thing. Yeah, this is interesting. If we go here, king down. What do we really have? I'm not too sure. Oh, there is this check. There is this check. And he can't go here. So once we give this check, king's only move is this, in which case rook check. And that just should be mate, right? Queen e3, yes. Queen e3 is this. Check, only move, rook check, bang. Okay. I missed that. Not gonna lie. Could do this if we wanted to. He's got this coming up, so... Right, I mean... If we go here... Still can't come here. We go a3, give this check. King here. Rook here should be mate. And that's it. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. Black to move. Alright, so our pawn is going up because we started at h8 because we're black. So we're trying to get to h1. So if we somehow get a queen trade, okay, we can offer queen trade here, and he's gonna take. We're gonna take. They're gonna take pawn, and we should be able to come back in time and push the pawn. It's a pawn on the edge of the board, but it shouldn't matter since his king is literally on the complete other side of the board. Should be completely fine. And I mean, I would argue that this is okay, but let's go here. And let's just clear the pawn. Nice, good stuff, right. Okay, this is a decent looking position. Okay, there might be something like that going on. I don't really see a mate threat. I mean, if we sack the queen, king goes there, we come here. No, we don't have anything with that. I feel like we give this check. Oh yeah, we give that check. Wait, we give that check? Yes, we give that check. If his queen goes here, we take the rook, they take back, we take, they take back. And it's rook first knight. Right? Not gonna lie, I think you guys have solved it. Some people on TikTok have solved it. Yo, what's up? Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Okay, he's lying. He said I turned 7 million, billion, trillion, bro. What's that even? Yeah, I think you guys are saying takes rook. Rook takes. We go here. Queen takes. We're losing. It's not that. I think it's this move right here. So if he takes with queen, we're winning after this. Rook versus knight. Wait, let me do... Wait. Hold on. If we go here and his queen takes, we take, they take. We take, they take. No, they have a rook and knight versus rook. Oh, but if we take the rook... Oh my god. This puzzle is 1600 rated. Roughly. I don't doubt that you guys have probably solved this by now. I'm trying to see if I can find this. There's some good business going on in this position. It's like something like this, man. If we go here, takes. We go here, queen takes, we take back, king takes, that's rook, and knight versus rook. So there's none of the... Wait, there's none of this as the first move, I think. We take, and if the rook takes, we take and we're winning. What if they take with the queen? What if they take with the queen? Then... Oh, sorry, if we wait, if they take with the queen? We take, they take back. Take... Oh my gosh. I might just read a message here. I'm trying to see if I can find this, otherwise I'm gonna see what you guys are saying and we'll just complete this level together. This is level 29 of Puzzle Rush. And it's 1600 rated, this puzzle. I feel embarrassed I can't get this personally. I'm thinking this is the first move. It comes with check. I mean, what about... It's none of that. I don't think so. I'm thinking if we... Is that this move? Nah, it can't be. If we go with check, he takes with queen. If he takes with rook, we just take his rook and we're winning. He would take with queen. We could take this rook. He would take back. We take. And he's just up the rook. And a knight against our rook. Alright, I'm gonna just read what you guys are saying, because I am so confused, believe it or not. Appreciate the 5k likes on TikTok, 6 on YouTube. It's a big difference of numbers. Alright. Take the rook. You win rook with tempo, attacking knight. Okay, so what would the sequence be? You win rook with tempo, attacking knight. If play castle? What do you mean? We doing guess the elo today, bro. Not 100%. Alright, what you guys thinking? Take rook or bishop check, or I don't know. What ideas? Queen take rook. Queen take rook I don't think works. Right after rook takes, because we come with check and they just sack the queen. We take, they take. It's rook and knight versus rook. I don't think there's any queen takes rook. Take rook, then when he recaptures bishop, check. No, but the queen's gonna take though. The queen's gonna take here. Okay, I see you guys saying bishop takes. Why are you asking chat? Doing some puzzle survival together. Hello, AC Meds, welcome. Alright, let me see one message that I just saw. Right, bishop takes, queen takes. Bishop takes, queen takes. Oh, the chat's going too fast, but I can't even see it. Bishop takes, queen takes. Bang, bang. Rook takes queen. He takes your queen. Oh my god, it's going too fast, bro. I cannot see that message anymore. Takes your queen. You take his rook with check. Then the other one. Right, there's always this. Pawn takes. It's gonna have to be the first move. Why queen eat your elephant, bro? If you eat castle. Bro, I'm not following, buddy. Alright, I feel like, okay, so it was this. And honestly, we can go with that with the for the first move. Yeah. And then if he takes the queen, we take with check. He takes and then we take. I think that's it. You guys have solved it. Good job. Thank you for the follow, Brandon. Alright, let's go. Wait. Sorry, I thought... Oh, I forgot the bishop's now gone. No, we're fine. Oh, we are completely fine. We take the queen. He takes. We take with check. He takes. We take. Rook versus knight endgame. Take knight instead of the rook at the end. There's not really a situation where we can take the knight. We take the queen, he's gonna want to take ours. Otherwise, takes back, we're winning. With that. But if they take like that, we just take the knight, we're winning. Alright, let's go take the queen. Take the rook. Take this rook. Good job, good job. Nah, because I was struggling so hard to find that. You guys found that very quick. Good job, good job. Alright. Okay. This puzzle's gonna be something like 1700 rated. Very nice. Stressful, bro. That was only level 30. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard already. Nah, this ain't a real game. Not quite. People saying take rook but tweaking. Nah, to be fair, they are a little hard. It's level 30. I mean, I was struggling myself, right? Material is looking... Well, they've got pawn advantage. They're plus 3 pawns. We need something really good. I like this check. There's also this, which forces the king there. Okay, if we give this check, king could go there. Okay, check, king there, and then mate in 1. This check is probably the most forcing looking move because it forces the king to just go straight to g6. And then we have this rook check. And we've cut off the king, so they can't come back. And then they have one single move left, which is here. King to h6. So we have this, we have king here, we have this check, we have king here. So this check, king here, rook check here, king here. I can't see how to... Ooh. Hear me out. Hear me out on this. If we go here, king here, we give this check, king here. King g3. King g3. No, but he could just go there. And if we take, takes. I don't know. I say we send it and just do this check, king here, rook check. I just don't see what happens after h6. Or is that even a... Or am I thinking a completely different thing? Is there something else? Thank you for the 10 likes on YouTube, guys. Thank you. Knight f7 first. f7? Knight g5. Okay. Rook e6. Okay, knight g5 and the king goes where? King could go there. Which is when we go where exactly? Okay, we go knight g5. If the king goes there, mate. So we go here, and the only move is if we go here and king here, we have this. No. If we go here, he could go there. I don't think knight g5 is a move. Knight g5 sack the rook is force, mate. Knight g3, and now knight g3 won't lead to anything. Or if it does, it's too slow. You guys are saying knight g5, rook e6. Rook to e6. Rook to e6 is covered by the knight. No? Oh, we have another rook. Once we move the knight out of the way. So if the king goes here, that's mate. So we force the king here. We come here. Okay. He takes. We take with rook. Knight's covering this escape square. We're covering this, and the king can't move down because of the king. That's a puzzle, yeah. So yeah, knight g5. Rook sack. And he's gonna take, because it's just gonna end in force, mate. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, what's good, Wahab? How you doing, bro? Alright, white to move. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Right, they have this check. I don't know if our next move needs to come with check, but g4 check looks like it's just, I don't know, nice. Yeah, knight check was nice. What's good, reg reg. Oh yeah, bishop h6 check is just waiting, to be fair. King there, queen here, king here, mate. And there's no stopping that. Good job, guys, good job. I'm having a rough day. Okay. Right. I like this move, and it could result in that, though. Is there any thought behind rook check? If he even goes there, there's like nothing left. What if it's a rook sack? Pawn takes. Knight check. He could go there. Oh my god. Oh wait, wait, what? I just did that by accident. I just did that by accident. Well, bro, that was a misclick. Thank god that was the first move, because if you got it wrong, that was one mistake. Thank you for the follow, Chris Ticani. Guys, I swear in my life I did that by accident. That's crazy. I'm not using stockfish. No way. I would say rook check. This pawn is covered. King here, only move. And check. Should be mate. Because he can't go here, here, or here. Pawn is covered by the rook over there. Okay, good job. Thank you for the follow, D. Takes pawn. Check. Can't check. What we can do is sack the rook. If he takes, that looks good. I don't really want to think further than that, because I just think that's looking too good. But say he doesn't take with the knight. There's also this check. There is also this check. And that might be the best move to do. Let's say the king goes there. We have this check, which is mate. King here, mate. King there. That looks like mate, because the rook is covering the knight, and the knight covers the queen. And the queen's vision is blocked by the king being on f7. I feel like this check can't go here. Okay, so if we go here, king here, king here, king here are 3 moves, and I think this is just the main too. If we go here, mate, king here. Oh, there's no mate there. Wait, there's no mate here because of the queen. Say we go here and king there. I mean, we have knight check. And he would be forced to go there. Then what? Queen here, king here, knight check. King there, looks fine. Looks fine to me. I don't really see what we have. Could sack the rook. They don't have to take though. But if they do, this looks good. It would be king there, and it would be maybe a knight check. King there, bro. Alright, what I'm thinking is this or this is no, sorry. This or this is the first move. What are you guys thinking? Okay. The rook on back rank protects. It has to be rook sack. After queen g3 is forced mate. But how exactly? Some people are saying rook. What? Rook e6? Rook d1? Rook d1 would be this. Sack 100%. If you move the rook, he doesn't have to take it. Very true. Exactly. And so if he doesn't, say he goes there. He goes there? Queen sack? Rook here? He goes there? I don't even know, man. What the hell? I feel like the most... So if we were to go here, and king went there, I feel like we don't really have a mate coming. I feel like rook e6 is more logical, maybe. If he goes f7, you don't have anything next, I think. No, if we go here and they go f7, we have this mate. Knight covering queen, rook covering knight. Oh, but wait, how about rook here and king there? Sorry, f7. We don't have anything. Oh, if we go here and they don't take, and they go here, we have discovered. Sorry, discovered. We just have a royal fork. Knight eat black soldier. Pawn. It's rucksack. It's all winning. I think it is all winning, but what's the best move, right? Alright. What's the top 2 ideas? Rook e6, queen g3? Otherwise, what else is there? What do you guys want to be played on the board? Rook e6, queen g3, or something else? I'm seeing a lot of people say sack rook. Be careful though, because if we get this wrong, we've made a mistake and we have 2 more mistakes to make, max. I would have blitzed rook sack 5 minutes ago, not gonna lie. Queen takes pawn is mate. After the sack straight away, the king has no moves. If they take, yes. Alright, let's do rook e6. I see a lot of people saying, yeah. Alright, let's do rook e6. And just see what happens. Oh, no, we need to go back and check. Oh my god. Guys, that's puzzle level 34, by the way. That's bad. Oh my god. That's bad. It's gonna say queen g3. REG, what did you say? REG said he knew it wasn't. What elo are you? I am 1700. Barely at the moment. Not gonna lie, what? Okay. It's gonna say queen g3. Oh, wait, can we restart this? Oh, that is not the same thing. Sorry, bear with me, bear with me. That's crazy. Alright. Show solution. Oh my god. Oh, it's like, since there's no right, so this is the mate threat. It's like he could go there as mate. There's no way of defending this right now, you know. He could go there, but in the end he's gonna have to offer the queen, and we're just gonna take, and we're winning. There's no forced mate in this position where there's just, you know, the king's very safe. We have time to just take a moment, go queen g6, then threaten mate. Queen g3 was 10 times better. I'm not gonna lie, me myself, I assumed that everything had to come with check. You know, I didn't know what would happen after king there, because there's no mate here because of rook. That's why we just go queen g6. We threaten mate here, so he might as well sack the rook down there, and now we're winning, and we have this on the board. Rook e6 would have resulted in, I'll check what rook e6 would have resulted in, guys. What was the puzzle level? Puzzle level was 1900. Okay. Okay, so we got this big mistake. We got rook e6, which is losing after king f7. If they take, we have mate in 1. Right? Right here, they go f7. And let's see. So they have a massive pawn advantage. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, so our queen is hanging at the moment. There's no, you know, this check isn't really doing anything. He's taking the rook, we're taking the queen. He's taking our queen. And why are we losing here? Why are we losing here? I don't understand why we're losing here though. Oh, the knight's just trapped. The knight's fully trapped. Okay. King f7 royal fork check wasn't the best way to go about things, because the rook was just ready to take the queen, and in the end the knight is trapped. Trapped tonight, yeah. And they have an active king. Alright, let's see. Level 34. This puzzle is probably 1900 again. Okay, off the bat we do have this. There's nothing like this being prepared because we have the knight defending. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Off the bat, I would say this is the best idea. But is there something else? I would say no. I think that's just the best move on the board. Yeah, I think it's got to be bishop g4. What are we thinking? Skewer. Is this not fairly standard? It should be. I think it's simple. The last one seemed decent amount harder than this one. That's why I'm a little confused. Queen h2 sack is winning, bro. Yeah, definitely. What's the next move after queen h2 sack? Up in the knight, give check. Then what? Alright, let's just go for the skewer. Also, his knights can be trapped. This one? Or not quite. Guess the elo tonight. Not too sure. We'll see. Possibly, you know, possibly. And then we just take the rook. Oh my god, wait, no, what the hell? Wait, what? Oh my god, that's my bad, that's my bad. Wait, we're off to a bad start. I'm messing up everything, guys. We have one mistake left. Oh my god, nah, I apologize. I didn't know. I didn't look. Oh, that's terrible. But it's so simple to just take take, and then take. That's, guys, I apologize, man. Shouldn't have rushed, I know. My god. Oh my god. We have one mistake left. That's why I'm pissed. Alright, say no more. Alright, we have one more mistake to. Oh my god, I've messed up everything. Alright, white to move. And a threatening mate. Alright. Okay, check. Takes. And then we just come in like this. He could go there. We could go there, he goes there. Let's see, check, takes. Queen here, and honestly, like regardless of, you know, I'm not seeing how it ends, but I feel like this is the first move and just bring the queen. Should we do that? Someone says like mate and 7 or something. Honestly, maybe. Puzzles again, yeah. Wanted to take a break from rapid. The dark square bishop. Just do it and figure it out afterwards. I agree. As much as we shouldn't really rush this, I feel like it has to be the start. But what if it's not? We've made 2 mistakes, but you can only make 1 mistake after that. You know? Yeah, see the whole thing is a forced variation, someone says. So if we take king here, check, only move would be king here. In which case we can give this check. And he's going to be forced to go here. We give this check. And he could go there. Eventually there. And we have that mate. I don't know if the arrow's already showing much, but I feel like... No, I didn't say you made 2 mistakes. I made 2 mistakes in this puzzle rush by messing everything up. Alright, let's go here. Okay, nice. Alright. What elo? Me? Or the puzzle? The puzzle is at 2000 now. My elo is 1700. Thank you for the heart, Mikai. Thank you. Nah, don't worry, Reg. Should I call you Reg or Reg? I'm feeling Reg. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Black to move. And we have this check. And the king can't go up. The king would have to go here. And we have this check. And then that just looks like mate. So it would be bishop e7. King h5. Rook here. Can't go here, here, or here. And I think that's it. There's bishop block first, of course. Shouldn't be an issue. Should we do that? Let's do that. And then rook h3, mate in 3. Thank you for sharing the live, George. Thank you so much. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. White to move. White to move. I mean, I would go rookie 1. But in these puzzles, you gotta check for something better, though. Thank you for showing the live, Caleb. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I agree with everyone saying rookie 1, but I'm thinking, is there something else? My puzzle elo is 2900, roughly. Both pronunciations are fine with me, Shams. Say no more. Sounds good. Fair enough, Reg. Fair enough. It's satisfying solving puzzles. Rookie 1 if blocks with knight, queen's hanging. Exactly. Has to just be rookie 1. Anything else better in this position? Doesn't look like it, right? Let's just go rookie 1. Unless we consider takes, then takes. And then rookie 1. They can just run out the way. Yeah, let's just go rookie 1, right? Oh my, wait, I missed that. So that's... If we go here, queen takes. Otherwise, if pawn takes, we take the queen. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Okay, so he's currently threatening to win. But if we move out the way and if he were to go there, well, quite frankly, if we move out the way, he just takes bishop. Most forcing move would be takes knight. Queen takes. But then what? I don't see any attacks after this. Okay. Bang, bang. Maybe that's not the first idea. Maybe rook takes on e4 is not the idea. Alright, what are you guys thinking? Take the pawn. Take what pawn? Then the other rook pins. Nah, there's not a situation where the other rook pins because we have the queen in the way. Take the queen. We're in check right now. You guys want takes knight and then queen b3. I mean, okay, and then we're threatening that and we're also threatening to pin the queen. So this would be an in-between move, kind of. Take an f3 traps. Interesting, interesting. Right, wait, hold on. Let's take. He's gonna take. If we take with f3, he just goes all the way back. Wait. No, hold on. If we take, queen takes, go f3. There's just no, there's no escape route. Queen's trapped. I feel like queen b3 would be okay as well. Let me see your message, Vivek. Rook takes e4, queen takes e4, g takes f3, and you trap the queen. Yes. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Nothing to worry about here, because if they take, well, no. Someone said something about the bishop. We've pinned the queen. Yeah, you can take with pawn as well. Then we just take the queen, right? Hold on, if we take, I mean, takes back. Queen rook is better than all of this. And we have a knight on the board. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Black to move. These puzzles are getting harder. This one is 2100 rated. I like the idea of kind of kicking out the queen as much as possible. I was first considering this, but now I'm thinking this might be a first good move. And honestly, I think the queen's just trapped. Because you can't go here, 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 here. Here, or here. Or here. And you, of course, can't go back here. What are we thinking? Bishop c8. I think the queen is trapped, yeah. Another queen trap. Bishop c8, yes. Alright, let's go with it. Oh, whoa, that's a... My bad. Wait, so this move was on the board first. Okay, but it's just... Wait. Oh, this move was already done. Surely we just take queen, takes, and we take. That's as simple as it gets. Okay, in this position, trap queen would... Oh, wait, no, I said this move was done. No, we did this move. Never mind. Oh, my mind is fumbling, bro. Yeah, and that's just winning. You just take the queen, then recapture the knight. Yes. Good job. White to move. It's got to be the first move. King there. Knight there threatening mate, he takes. We take back. He goes back, he can try and escape. Oh, well. Okay, this knight... This pawn is pinned to the king. There's no taking this knight. Okay, takes. King here. And then I would suggest getting this rook into the game somehow, but I don't know how. You go here, king here. Honestly, if knight here, he takes, we come back with check. He goes there. I would say let's go straight up with this. King here. Like, let's send this first move, but I don't see the ending in this puzzle. Like, would this be the move? Asking for a trade? Otherwise, I would consider bringing this rook somewhere, but there's just no way to get here or here. If we try go here, he takes. We can't go there. We can't get in. There's no rook lift. H1, rook to E1. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these puzzles don't necessarily have, like, immediate results. They're getting harder and harder, so it might just be, like, something a bit on the slower side. Especially since there's not really much of an attack on our king. Rook d6, knight e6, so I don't know. Rook d6 would be... Oh yeah, we access that. Yeah, we can bring this rook in. Yeah, queen is hanging right now, so we take this. Yeah, I know the queen is hanging. Okay. Shams, draw by repetition. Are we losing a lot? The fact I'm considering that. Are we down a lot of material? King can't run to e7. Queen d6 will lead to a mate. Yes. No, you're correct. King can't run. Let's go here. Oh, wait. Wait, is there a way? King here. Knight, bishop here. Queen takes, and... I'm just... That's where I've gotten to, and I'm done there. Like... If I see someone who finds, like, the whole puzzle, then we'll start with taking this. I think it has to be queen h6 though. Queen c5 after the checks and knight lost. Queen c5. Okay, wait. How do we get to queen c5? I understand where you're coming from. So we go here, king here, hop in the knight, takes. We go here. And if he goes there, we have this and we win the knight. And if he goes to the side, there must be some sort of rook into the game. Alright, so one last time, hopefully. King here. Hop in the knight, takes with check. If he goes there, we have this check. Hold on a minute. He wouldn't never go here. I mean, he could, but... Oh my god. Let's say he goes here. I mean, we don't really have a rook left or anything. All right, let me read this. Queen h6. Rook G8. Okay, I don't even... Rook G8? What Rook G8? This? Rook here? Queen takes H6. King G8. Yes. Knight G5. I can't read the rest of the message. Knight G5. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Then Rook D4. GG. Rook D4. If he's gone there, then we're threatening that. And if he goes back there when we are on this square, we have this check. I say let's do it, bro. Anyways, knight e4 after rook d4. No, we don't have the knight. Wait, his knight e4? Knight e4 after rook d4. He blocks us. What about knight f3 after queen move? As in this, knight f4? You mean? f4, yes. Even if we win the knight, it's still equal material. If we were to win this knight, it is equal material, yes. So we need to have a mate. Right here. I say we just go with this check and then figure out, but that's not good because if we get it wrong. But everyone is saying takes h6. Alright, should we take h6 and go from there? 4 straw. Honestly, we can get a 4 straw if we wanted to at the very least. Since we are just down material right now. Yeah, it could be perpetual, honestly. That's a good point. I thought someone said that earlier on REG. And I was like, I think it was trolling. No, let's hop in the knight. Alright, who wants to hop in the knight on G5? Am I the only one? This is the only move I am seeing personally. Alright. After knight f4 and then knight h5. I feel like it's too slow. I think he has some way to defend soon enough. I mean, if we go here, bishop here. And there's nothing. Alright, I see a few people who wanted knight g5. Should we do it? Actually, the one idea above is a good one. What's the idea above? Knight h4, knight h5. King f4 is safe. I feel like... sorry, knight f4 and he just goes here. I would say knight g5. I'm seeing a lot of knight g5 on TikTok. And most of you on YouTube are saying knight g5. Let's go here. Why not just take on f5 later and knight can't move? Because pin. Why not just take on f5 later? As in, after that, for example. And knight can't move because of pin. Knight could move because we take and he can just take back. But anyways, I'm seeing everyone say knight g5. Let's go knight g5. What's good, Taha? My day's been good. How have you been doing, bro? Okay, important moment now. Important moment. If we go here, honestly, they can escape with that move. Takes f5. Rook d4, knight goes here. I mean, being here, he would go there. Well, if he did, we have that. And if king down, takes. What does this even do, though? What does this do? Queen h6. Rook e1, then check. Rook e1, he takes first. I don't think we have anything with rook e1. Honestly, could do perpetual because if he goes here, we have mate here, and if he goes here, we just spam the checks. There's no d6 action because that blunders mate in 1. It might be perpetual since we're down a piece. And someone's been saying it for so long, I know. He can't run, yes, he can't run. You guys want perpetual. Hello, El Chavo. Welcome. Force the draw, he can't run, exactly. I think force the draw is the best way to go. After queen h6, you sack rook, no. I don't think there's a rook sack on the board. Alright, who wants, final time, who wants perpetual? I'm just gonna ask this final time to lock in. I see people writing it now, though. We do need to see the time. There's no time, bro. Come on. No time in a puzzle. Rook takes e6, sack. After this, there's no follow-up. Okay, I think you guys want perpetual. Why can't you run the h pawn? It's too slow and we're down a piece. That's my thought process, though. I've never seen them draw in puzzles. I don't think I have either. Alright, let's do it. This is interesting. This is a funny puzzle. But it's there's no... None of us can see a way out of this. It's gonna have to be perpetual. Yes. Very nice. Good job, guys. Down on material, I'd say perpetual. Yes. Facts. I've never seen a draw in a puzzle personally. I think that's the first time. If not the first, definitely rare. From what I've seen. I don't know. Alright, good job, guys. What is perpetual in chess? A forced draw where you can keep giving checks, basically. Alright, good job, guys. Good job. Alright. Okay, we're currently threatening mate. If we go here, there's checks. If we take... pretty sure... I mean, we could take, but what's stopping us from taking with king? There's no queen checks if we take with king. If we go with queen... We're threatening mate in 1, of course. If we take with queen... I don't really think he can stop this still. If we take with queen, sorry, that's waiting to happen. Yeah, so takes with king and there shouldn't be any more checks. There's this check, but that leads to mate in 1. Yeah, so if we go here, the queen's just coming like this. And it's not gonna look too good. There's a bunch of checks in this position. Takes with king, and I feel like all we need to know is that there's no checks from the queen or rook. And knowing that, we just take with the king right here. Who wants takes with king? Or no one? We could take bishop as well. Bishop leads to rook check. We're currently 1 move away from mate. King takes is the only move. Take with king. Yeah, take with king. Yeah, take the pawn with king. I agree. Takes the bishop and we're close to a draw. We're currently losing. We take here, there's no more checks. It's a forced mate. We take the bishop, this check to start off with. We go here, there's this check to start off if we go that way and whatnot. Is this puzzle? Yeah. I think a lot of people want take with king. Not bishop. Yes, takes with king. Can't take the bishop because of constant checks. Exactly. Alright, let's take. Yeah, and you might as well do this. Or just try and delay as much as you can. And that's it. Alright, good job, good job. Queen g2, not mate. Well, yeah. We had to make a move right there first. Alright, good job. If you take the bishop, he forces the queen trade. Yeah, he can do that as well. To be fair, now that I think of it, actually. Alright, this is level 40. This puzzle is 2.3k rated. Now, if we go here, he's threatening this move. So hold on a minute. Okay, no, I think this is really simple. I think we go here. Takes. We have this. If we go here, and if he goes out, oh my god, if we go here and he just moves and we take queen, he gets mate. Oh no, but it's, yeah, no, this is good. This is good. What if we were to go here first, rook here, then go here? Honestly, he just... I feel like the first move is this. Wait. If we go here, and if takes, we take, he takes, we take. That's equal. We take. Knight here. You have to worry about this. I like these two moves. I really like this one. I just can't see what happens. Comes with check. If he goes there, we have mate. So he's going to be forced to take the knight. I feel like that's the absolutely most forcing move. I mean, that's just as forced though, because he's forced to take. Otherwise, it's just mate. And the king's dead. We have two forcing moves here. Here he takes. If we take queen, he takes the rook even. We go here, takes. We go here, we take. His king goes down. Okay, and what's happened there then? What's happened there? So it would be queen, rook, bishop versus queen and bishop. And we have enough time to just go e3 if we wanted to. It's going to be knight check, and then it's going to be all of this, right? Knight f6 check. Wait, rook takes e6? What do you mean? Knight check. It's going to be a knight check here. I don't think there is anything with bishop h6 check once the king is there. Okay, knight check, takes, rook here, takes, only move. I mean, I guess we can go there. He doesn't have to take. But I think at the very least, no, I think the puzzle just ends after this. We come with check is what matters. We've sacked a knight for a rook. And overall, right now, we're just up a piece. So if we get this and get a rook for the price of a knight, I feel like the puzzle just ends there. Queen move first? I don't think so. There's no knight then takes queen. Because one, he can take back, but also he's just getting mate. I say we just go here right now. Okay, okay. Do you guys want knight f6 on the board right now? Alright. And I'll do it. I don't really see any other ideas myself. There's no queen takes rook first type of thing. Some people are saying no. Guys, I'm telling you, I think it's this simple. Takes. And if he goes there, it's a forced mate. So it's going to be takes. It's going to be takes with check. Rook takes, queen takes. It's going to be his king moving down. Queen, bishop, rook against queen and bishop. And that's just winning. The puzzle's finished. It's just that I'm seeing some people say no. But I think the majority are saying yes. I'm going to lock it in, guys. I'm going to lock it in. And bishop h6 doesn't force anything at the end. I don't think so. I don't think bishop h6 does anything, guys. There's no mate threat. It's just us trying to get material and secure the win. The fact we come with check at the end means we can come back and prevent this mate threat. Alright, let's do it. Okay, but now... I thought the puzzle would just end here because we're winning. Okay, okay, there's two mate threats. There's two mate threats. There's two mate threats. Bishop h6 might come into play if he takes. At the very least, we can come to safety. Overall, game bishop out. We have the rook preventing d1 mate. But what else? I would say if we can, let's try and find... I mean, if we were to sack the bishop and say he took and come here with check, we're still winning because we have a rook over a bishop advantage. You know? But let's also consider that he doesn't take the bishop and goes here. We would go there and we can get the queen off the board. You guys saying bishop h6, fair play. I didn't think that this was a move involved. You skewer the king if he goes here, yes. Sack the bishop and trade queens. But do we need to sack the bishop? Is that the only way to prevent these two mates? These two threats? It is, isn't it? Because if we go here, he just goes here. And then what? We have to sack the queen. You know? Bishop e3 works too. Not quite, because he has this threat. And we're too slow. I think it is this move, man. Let's go. Let's go bishop h6, guys. Sack bishop, it's got to be. I think so. Sack bishop. We can't stop queen f3 and queen d1 at the same time. We free up the rook. We go here. If takes, rook here, and we're just looking good. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, run it, run it, run it. Okay, nice, nice, nice. And if he took, we're just up a rook and a queen against a queen and bishop. Good job, guys. Good job, good job. I saw you guys saying queen h6 for a long while, and I was like, I don't think that's involved. I think the puzzle just finished. Puzzle continued because the goal wasn't fully clear. But yeah, good job. Alright. It's slowly getting a bit more harder and stressful. This puzzle is gonna be roughly 2400, okay? The last one was 2300. Alright. There is this check. Forcing the king there. And then there's also this check. Okay. Oh, wait, no, rook check. Bishop's here. Rook check, he goes knight block. There's also this on the board. No, he takes. Okay, okay, rook check. Okay, so material is looking like we have everything is equal apart from the fact that we have a bishop instead of a queen. It's gonna have to be mate. Rook check, knight block because the king can't move here or here. Rook check, knight block. What we thinking about takes, forcing this, and then going with this check. I don't feel that. I think that is the first move. And of course, if he goes here, we take. Are we winning? After takes, yes, because we get a fork. So that's why I would consider knight block here. I feel like it's got to be rook check, but what's the follow-up? Rook check, then sack the knight for mate. Sack the knight where? Oh, here? Oh! If he takes, we get mate. Well... Bro, rook here. Knight block. If we go with this check and they take, we take here. The queen blocks. We take, the king takes. Hmm. There's stuff to worry about here. There's this rook coming in eventually. There's the king being close to trapped. Maybe. Sack knight first. Sack knight first. Sack knight first. He would go there. Well, if he takes, we go here, and if goes there, we go there, and it's the same thing. I feel like rook check first, yes. Resign. I ain't resigning, bro. How buttery do you like your toast? I'm not replying to that, bro. What the hell? Sack the knight first. Okay, that's the second suggestion I've seen of sacking the knight first. Every move has to be forced. Yes, every move has to be forced because of this promotion. And it's just not looking good, this whole situation. Rook check. Knight block, right? Otherwise, what else are we thinking? If sack knight first and he takes, then rook f8 is mate. Not quite, because wait, hold on. Rook f8. Rook f8 would be this. We're playing as... Wait, I'm confused about that message. Rook a6 he can block with queen. He'll block with his knight though. Why sack a rook for a knight? Go knight first. I didn't really... Well, okay, hold on. Why don't we go here, get the knight to go here, then that? What does that even do? If he takes, we take. He takes back. This. If takes, we take. He blocks, we take. King takes. And then it's bishop and rook. That doesn't work. So the idea I just said doesn't work. Thank you for the follow, David. Bishop b7 check. Oh, there is a bishop check as well. Right now? Okay, who wants... Oh my god. Who wants knight first? What's the top two ideas here? Knight c2 and rook a6. I think I solved it. Writing notations now. Send them, bro. Because we need to solve this one right here. Someone says rook first 1000%. Me personally, I would like to go with rook check. Because we give check, say they even just go here, we go here, they can escape. I think for that reason and that reason alone, rook check right now. Because the king can't go anywhere. The rook check is the first, then knight sack if he didn't take. Okay. The rook check is first, then knight sack if he didn't take. Alright, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Do check to where you can take all the pieces all the way on top of the roof. We're trying. Alright, let's go check. Okay, that's a good start. That's a very good start. Now what? Alright. I mean, I would like to consider this and this at the moment. Maybe we can consider that, maybe. He doesn't need to take here. He could go down. And he can also go up. I don't really know if knight c2 is getting anywhere. Say queen takes, say we take, he's blocking and we're taking. He's taken back. And then it's rook and bishop versus these two. And he's close to promoting. After rook e8, and it looks like there's no stopping that. I don't think there's really any knight hopping after this line. You guys are saying mate into it. It's mate after knight check. If he doesn't take. Okay, if he doesn't take, but with... Since we just calculate queen takes, rook here, queen here. I would like to think best case scenario is taking the queen, and that's just losing there. Knight check, Shams, come on, really? Knight check opens up your bishop, which also blocks promotion. Okay, if we go here... Okay, wait, so what are the moves you guys are suggesting? Someone said bishop check. Here? Bishop f1 is in bishop f8. Not right now. A little on the slow side, I think. f8 and the next step c2. If we go here, okay, I don't think this is a move because queen check is something, right? And we're forced to go here, and I think we're losing. I don't think this bishop can move somewhere if not for a check. I don't think this works. This idea. Check bishop after queen block. Oh, okay. So if this is a line, okay, I see. Yeah. Someone said something nice. Knight c2. I'll bet $20 on that. You might be right. Knight c2 takes if queen block, bishop check, and he's forced to go up, and that's gonna end in mate. Well, he can escape, but we're just winning, right? Even though it's looking a little sticky. But now let's consider if he doesn't take with his queen right here. But yeah, good find on this check. If we go here, say he goes here, what's next? If he goes here or here. Here or here, I mean, after knight c2 check. Queen's not forced to take, but I feel like that would be winning. Okay? You have a different bishop check. I mean, if we move the bishop and it's not without check, he'll mate us, yes. He won't do this. But if he does, at that point, maybe check. He could block with rook even. If he doesn't take, bring up the rook. Yes, wait. Because if he goes there, that's mate. And if he goes there, I mean, that's a good start at the very least. I say we send check on c2. On yeah, knight c2, c7, same thing, bro. All right, do you guys want? Let's give the check. Let's give the check. Unless someone's saying otherwise. All right. Someone's saying bishop c3, then knight c2. Bishop c3 would be. Now we can't move this bishop if not without check, and that wouldn't lead to anything, I think. I think most people are saying knight c2. Let's go knight c2. This is a puzzle, Emmanuel. Don't worry, bro. Let's go check. I see most people saying this, okay? Alright, let's go. Okay. Of course we take the knight here because we're threatening mate. And his only move is to block. Bishop check. And... I mean, he can't take. So it would be this, king here. Takes. This, check. King here. Takes, king here. Discovered check maybe here. Winning rook. And then our rook is on this back rank, protecting pawn promotion and any rook down business. Everything is... Yeah, this is good. You guys are saying mate. Is there a checkmate here? Alright. Alright, so take now on a5, yeah? Ah, wait. People are saying bishop b2. Is this not the first move? Take knight, yes, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to confirm with you guys. People are saying bishop f8 for check. No, bishop f8 and he just blocks. It's not. There's no bishop f8 after that. It can't be bishop f8. It can't be. It cannot be bishop f8. Okay, I think majority are saying take knight. Alright, I hear you guys loud and clear. Alright. Okay. This check, king here, takes, goes there, discover check, win rook, and that's it. Unless there's a mate here. Now bishop b2. Now bishop b2. Okay, right? Yes? Just trying to confirm with you guys. One mistake and these puzzles are over, okay? Alright. Okay. And now we take. And he would have gone there and we had discovered check to win. Good job, guys. Good stuff, man. I'm gonna have to confirm the majority of moves with you guys because we're on level 42 and there's one mistake left. I've messed up twice myself, okay? So one more mistake and this puzzle rush is finished. Puzzle survival. We are doing a puzzle here that's roughly somewhere between 23 to 2400, okay? Alright, good stuff. Thank you for the follow, Henry. How much level are we on? Level 42 right now, okay? Level 42, right. So we are down a rook in this position for a bishop, right? There's not a single check on the board, so I feel like just taking here and threatening mate. We take here and he frees this up. I would say this is a really good start. If we take, I don't see anything else on the board. I mean, oh, we take and there's not even any rook business because we come with check, forcing the king here, and there's gonna be a mate. So it's just a matter of if we take this pawn, is there any check on the king? And there's not. Once we take any check, bro, there's no checks. There's this, but you can't go there. There's no knight hopping. Let's take h3, right? Rapid today? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna take a break from playing proper chess. Feeling a bit burnt out. Can't lie. Need to take a break. Queen then bishop. Yes, I think queen then bishop h2, and we've got forced mate soon. Okay, wait, someone said something very, very nice. Queen takes f4 and we do en passant. And that would lead to mate. So let's go here. Thank you for the follow, Meow911YT and Ayana Koji, thank you. My he's gonna take with rook. My rapid rating, someone said, what's my rating? It's just below 1700 right now. Alright. En passant takes to prevent mate in 1. But what if he even goes there? Wait, there's two things to think about. This and this. We go here. Say they take. I mean, that would be a free queen. Rook. And we're winning. So let's consider rook f2. We give check, they can start running. After en passant, I would say rook f2, right? En passant is forced as well, so might as well just start without looking back. You remember the puzzle? This puzzle. He says he remembers this, takes en passant. But what happens after rook f2, right? g3. Wait, g3? What do you mean g3? Oh, g3 check would lead to that though. En passant, take with bishop if he moves rook up. You have a skewer with bishop. Where exactly? I'm missing something. I appreciate that, Meow911. Thank you. Yeah, chess is fun, man. Take the rook if he takes, yes, but if he goes f2. Might be queen g3 first. No, but then we lose the chance to go en passant. And I feel like we need this guy in. Thank you, Jakob, maybe, for the follow. We can't make a move and then en passant. I saw someone wrote that. I mean, en passant, and I think rook f2 is the only move to prevent mate. So, what happens after rook f2? It would be us maybe giving this check. So we take rook f2, check. He makes a run for it. We need this queen to control this diagonal. If he goes here, there's no bishop check. If we go here, rook here, there's maybe bishop g3. Yeah, I see some people saying g3. Even queen g3. Bishop g2 he would take. g3 he could just go there. Oh my god. Bro. h1 after king c1. Wait, where does the king go c1? What do you mean? You can win his queen. How? What am I missing? I don't think so. I don't think so. En passant and then check, then diagonal check. He goes here, we don't have this check. There's no check on the board with bishop. After this, we only really have two queen checks that are worth thinking about. En passant loses, move tower to 8, e to d8. En passant d2 and queen g3. Queen g3 check, then pawn takes pawn. You mean that? I feel like that's too slow. En passant seems really nice. What if we just go with a check and it's not en passant? En passant, rook f2, bishop g3. I like it, but then what? Once they go here, or even here or here. Like, that's all they need. So it would be this, bishop g3, they could just go there. And it looks like we don't really have... No, if they go there, we have this check. No, we don't have that check. Bang, bang. I mean, maybe there's something here, like, but this pawn is here. Rook h8 after en passant. Nah, h8 doesn't... There's no follow-up. There is no rook g2. Why? They go there, just main one. Wait, if they go where, just main one? There's no mate. I don't think there's a mate. I feel like he defends himself quite well. Alright, but who wants... What's the top suggestion here? En passant. Oh, the rumor is true about pineapple being healthy for your opponent's pieces, color fluid. Bro, what are you talking about? En passant already. En passant, en passant. Rook d8. I have the entire line. Rook g2 is mate in 1. You talking about this rook g2? No. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh my god, bro, my brain is fried. If we go here, and if we give this move, if they go there, main 1. I mean, we got a lot of stuff here, right? Let's go with en passant. Okay, I think most people are saying en passant. We'll do it. Okay. Lock it in. Lock it in. Like, why you gotta take it and make it so anticlimactic? Like, too much thinking for nothing, man. Bro, is f2 not logical? I mean, okay, now, okay, queen's under attack, we take rook. Yeah. And are we not just threatening like a mate here or something? If we don't take, we lose the queen, so let's take here. Okay. This check, he has to take, we take rook, and then we are winning because we're up a rook. You can't go here, here, or here. We give this check, we deflect the king, and then we take the rook, and we're up a rook. Right? Mate in 2. Okay, someone's saying mate in 2. No, our queen can't move. Our queen can't move. There's no way there's a mate. No, we can't move, guys. We can't move. Because we're pinned. Right? If we... I don't want to try this just in case somehow it's like... Yeah. We just win the rook. Nice, bro. These puzzles are getting hard. That one was 2400 rated. This one could be anywhere up to 2500 rated from 2400, okay? Bro, well done, guys. Come on, let's lock in. Let's lock in, okay? White to move. I like positions like these, man, because there's like... I don't want to say so much potential, but it's just... Like, you've got the same piece on the board and that's it. It's just a bunch of pawns. Alright. Let's see. White to move. Now, this is interesting. This is very interesting because if we go here, he's going there, but that might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. There's no other way to that might be good itself. That might be good itself. I would say let's consider this as well. That seems way too slow. I think it's b4. I think we push b4 here. Yeah, king, any move up, he promotes. Right, so we are currently up a pawn right here. b4, and we get to promote. Thank you for the follow, last pizza. We push b4. This one lets us promote. I feel like that's a good start. Say we go here, takes. Promotes, we promote. Let's say king here, right? I mean, bro, there's gonna be a force mate. There's gonna be a force mate. There's gonna be a force mate. We can't go f6 because they promote the pawn, and we're too slow to clear this up. All right, who's trying to lock in b4 with me? We promote with check. We promote. Wait, hold on. But we promote right after they promote. It shouldn't matter because we come with check, and we're gonna get a force mate, maybe. Alright, literally no one is saying anything else. Let's go b4. Let's push the pawn. I don't know about that. Now, to move up the check, I guess you can do that first. Okay, now. There's currently only one check on the board. Otherwise, I would say let's consider this. But he's got a bunch of queen checks. Say we go here. If the king goes, we got mate. Okay, so we have this. We have king there even. Wait, if we go here and he goes there. Oh, we have that check. Bro, it's really good. This position. We go here. If they go there. We have this check. And if he goes there. Bro, hold on. Because what if this isn't the move? H7. A7. There's only one check on the board, A7. I say we just go with it. Check first is really important, yes. Use the king, nah. Use the king doing what? King f6 is right after check. Ah, king f6. King f6 is right off the check. Yeah, good spot. That's really nice. Sack the queen and promote. He's got queen as well. We can't promote by sacking queen and whatnot. All right, let's go a7 check, right? a7 is the only check, and then it ends because yes, you guys were saying king up. Okay, good job, good job, good job. I said let's lock in. Okay, very nice. Okay, interesting puzzle. We got the bishop ready. We have whatever this is, right? Okay, we're currently down a lot of material. There's gonna be a mate here, right? Ooh, queen g6. I think someone solved it. That looks like forced mate. Well, it would be rook here. Nice forced mate. I'm not good with these type of things. Like I don't spot these very quickly at all. This would have taken me years. Can't take because of bishop. I feel like g6 and the game is finished. Can you confirm that shreddies are knitted by grannies? Yes, I can. They are knitted by grannies. Big up the shreddies adverts. Yeah, to those of you who spotted this, bro, fair play. Queen g6, yeah? Queen g6 is very lovely. Someone says no. The majority is saying yes. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, we can take first. There's no rush. There's no rush. There's no rush at all. There is zero rush because it's the same case scenario. You can't make way. We have this. You can't escape. We just take and then we go here. There's zero rush. Zero. I want to confirm with you guys right now, like we should take, right? But I want to stop hesitating and just go with this move. Let's take it. There's no, oh, okay, but that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Good job, guys, good job. All right. White to move. Now, what I'm thinking is that if he takes here, we go here. Can't go there, we win a bishop. Right? Say we go here and he just goes there. It's currently threatening mate in 1. Queen h5 is a clean fork. No, queen h5. Sorry, there is no mate in 1. We got rook. Wait, queen h5 is threatening mate and a fork. He could go there, but it's same case scenario, in which case we win the bishop. Queen h5 should just win material. I was considering this. First of all, he's not even forced to take, you know. If he does take, we just come back and get it back and we just win a pawn. But yeah, queen h5, yeah, winning on the spot. I agree. I think that's a very good find. Now, bishop sack might still be winning, but it's nowhere near as good as this. So it's this simple. We're threatening mate 1. He could go back, we take. He could go here, he could go here. We just take the bishop. Let's go here. How about check then queen h5? He's never going to be forced to take. No, if we check, say he goes there, maybe we can go here. Maybe. But he can just take, we give check, and then we get the bishop. That's a trade, even though we've won a pawn. Okay, does it matter how we take? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I was about to consider this, but we get forked. And that's just, you know, clean conversion. Good job, chat. Alright. Good job, good job. I didn't see that white rook protecting mate either at the very start. Alright, level 46, okay. This puzzle is going to be close to 2600 rating, okay. White to move. Bishop d4 was played. Okay, right. I mean, I like this idea. I feel like c3 might be something. How about we consider queen h5 as well? There's nothing there. Queen h5 and he probably just takes his bishop. We take, he takes rook. c3. c3 and he could take first. I mean, I like... If we take and if he takes, we could maybe try and do something here. That's going to be a really good position, to be honest. If he takes here first and we get access to this. I feel like take bishop is a good start. What happens if he goes here? We've won a pawn. We have won a pawn. Queen moves out of the way, and at the very least we can take here and whatnot. f7, someone says. f7? f7 is in this, yeah. Queen f3, knight e6, trust me. There's a knight fork in the end, Shams. After this. If that happens. Where's the knight forks? I don't see any knight forks from them. Bishop takes bishop and then fork. That's all I see. That's all I see right now. Looks good enough. I agree. Takes e6, takes rook, takes f7 check, then queen g4 mate. Yes, queen g4 mate. Queen g4 mate. Okay. So let's say this isn't a thing and they take back. Then at the very least we just take here, we fork these two pieces, we take, knight takes. And I mean, what have we done? We've just gained a pawn. That's it. If he grabs our rook, we okay, if we go here and he goes here, we have forced mate. No, but he could go there as well. I was thinking he goes here and then like you guys said, queen g4 mate. Okay, but what are you guys thinking? I'm thinking takes on e6. Do you guys have any different idea? Otherwise, I think we'll go ahead and take e6. What am I missing? Knight takes f7 when he takes rook. Yeah, that's definitely one thing as well. Would that be the best situation? Best thing to do? You take the knight at the end of the line. Do it. Knight f7, queen f3. Alright, I think you guys are saying takes e6. Be aggressive, I agree. I agree. I don't see any other suggestions, so let's just take it, yeah? Okay. I haven't seen any different idea. Let's take it. Alright, I'm just making sure I'm seeing if anyone's saying no. Okay. Okay, now there is this check, but it doesn't do anything, does it? It doesn't do anything after this move. You guys were saying something about winning. So say queen here, for example. You guys were saying something about winning knight. Oh, bro, I forgot the queen is Oh my god, I'm so stupid. In this line, I was like, okay, we take this, we fork these two pieces, but it's a double attack on the bishop. We win the knight we win the knight at the end of the line. So this is by far, yeah, this is the move. I mean, if you want to give up the queen, you know, for a knight and a rook, that's also something. Alright, who's thinking about this one though? So that does come with check. Now let's take the queen. Alright, good job. I don't think c3 is necessary. I don't think so either. Someone says silly boy. You are silly. There's a fork. Yeah, but I was not aware that we had the queen and knight lined up on the bishop. Good job. Alright, very nice. Okay, level 47. This puzzle is 2600. And it's currently white to move. right? Now hear me out. I am feeling potential of some sort of Greek gift, but it's really not. Is there? Interesting. If we go here, if takes, I think we have that. Wait, what? I think there's something here. Oh! I read it. I read it. I was not finding this. Takes the knight, bishop here, threaten mate, fork on the knight, and I guess you can say we fork mate threat or whatever. I don't know how to say it. There's no crazy attack here. That's what I was trying to cook. Good find, guys. Good find. So once again, takes, comes with check. Really nice. Takes, queen d3. Could go g6. Takes knight. And we are up a piece. Alright. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. That was nice. That was a nice puzzle. Okay, this one is looking fun. These are ones I really like. White to move. Now, if we go here, the king goes there, and I don't think we're making any progress. If not for all of this, but that looks like it might be on the slow side. To be honest. I would say this check is looking quite decent. If he goes here, and if he goes there, then what? King e6 is an option. Let's consider knight c6. In which case, if we go here, the knight just sacks. We take with check. Wait, sorry. If we go here, knight here, and if we push, knight sacks, we take with check. He goes there, and it's probably a draw. King here, knight here, push this pawn. King here. King, knight, push this pawn. Oh no, we've promoted that. We've promoted that. If we go here and if this move comes, he can't go there because we're covering it. And he can't go here because we're covering it. And there's no check on the king from this position. If the king moves here, we go with check. We have king here. We go for e7. And then he goes knight there. But then we just promote. Sorry, push the pawn. And if he takes, we take. And we're able to promote. It's going to be king e6. Sorry, this is my thought process. I see. Yeah, this is my thought process, bro. I think too much. I know. Alright. King e6 looks forced. If he goes here, we have that and we're promoting. If king moves, we go there, he goes there. We go there, the knight goes there. Wait, I might have messed up. What are you guys saying? e6. Thank you for the follow, PC. Yeah, I don't think there's a takes back. Hold on, I think I messed up my calculation though. Personally. King e6, then think the second line. This. And it would be check. It would be takes. It would be king here. And there's no stopping promotion, bro. It's king e6. Let's do it. Yeah, something about f7. King f8 and then f7. King f8, f7 now? Does this not work? We go here. King g8. Bang, bang. We go here. The knight goes there. Yeah, it's f7. It's f7. Like you guys are saying. He could go there, but we push. Wait, if you go f7, he just goes here though. g7, then f7. Thank you, Jimmy, for the follow. Jimmy. f7, then king f6. Mate in 60. Okay. Okay. Sack the pawn and then go up f6. Wait, what do you guys like? G7, G7. I'm seeing a lot of G7, yes. I think I'm seeing a lot of G7. G7 and then this, right? And then we just go there. Bro, I think I calculated this earlier. I think I drew the arrows and whatnot. Bang, bang, bang. Takes. And we just go here. And there's no stopping promotion, bro. It's G7. Yeah. What? Bro, I have like a goldfish memory. Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. There's no knight because you're too slow. We promote, our king's covering it, we come with check. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. F7. King E7. Oh my god. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Well played, guys. Well played. Alright. I know a lot of you found that nice and early. I know. Okay. F7 first with tempo. What did we do? Did we do that? I forgot the board. Why is someone saying no? Thank you for the follow, Kyle. Thank you. Appreciate the 11k likes and 43 on YouTube. Alright, good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's see. Oh my god, but we're actually, you know, getting in very scary territory. We're on level 49. And this puzzle is going to be something like 2700 or so. Alright. We're currently up a rook for a bishop. They have 1 pawn extra. I mean, I don't know if it's the fact that it's a puzzle. It probably is. I'm thinking about this move. He could just run away. Okay, what checks, captures, attacks? What are the threats in this position? You know? He's also threatening mate in 1. Yeah, he's also threatening mate in 1. Meaning, we either need to defend the hell out of this position, and I don't think we can prevent Queen H8 at all. So we're gonna need to come with checks. And the only check I'm seeing is this. Wait, Queen D1. Queen D1. This? Oh, there is a check there. There is a check. There is a check. I only saw this one. Yeah, there is a check on the board. Okay. Say he goes there. Then what? What if he's safe enough? Oh, and then we can come D8. D8. And maybe even defend. Since we're winning, maybe we just need to defend really well. 2 queen checks right now. This is threatening mate in 1. At the very least, we go here. King here or here. Bring the rook back. There's no mate. Sack the rook for bants, bro. What's this guy on? I think we're good. We're good. No sucking rook action. Queen D1. King A3. Rook D8. Rook takes e1. Really? You reckon? Why? I mean, we're threatening to win a rook and the queen, so yeah. We go here, check, king here. We go here, we attack the queen, and we threaten to win a rook. I like it. I like it. Okay, TikToker 24685. That is diabolical. Rook can come back to d7. d8, I think you mean, right? Rook b2. What am I seeing about? Nah, I think it is this, bro. I think a lot of... Wait, what do you guys want? Rook d1. Queen d1. Someone's saying rook takes e1. Not now, right? Thank you for the follow, user37 and Archie. Thank you, guys. You have to sack. Queen d1 is too slow. This might not be an aggressive puzzle, man. Listen, we go here. We go here. It's a double attack. We're just winning. We're straight up just winning. I agree. Queen d1. Queen d1. Someone's saying, wait. I am seeing a lot of queen d1 though. You can sack the queen for e8. What do you mean? I don't know. If you sack, you just lose. I agree. I don't think there's nothing there. We go here. Hold on, we go here. We go here after king a3, and then he takes this rook. Yeah. He takes the rook. If we take the queen, he takes... Oh, it's gonna be this. King here. And then if we go d8, he just takes the rook. Queen d6 after rook takes e1. Yes, there is an in-between move. There is an in-between move. Yes. Well... What does that do, though? We're still attacking his queen. Yes, we have an in-between move. So, alright, it's going to be this move. And if he takes here, we have queen d6 check. He has to move out the way. But hold on a minute. We're no longer able to take his queen or anything. Yeah, I think queen d1 is correct. Someone said, look what happens if king doesn't move there. However, I agree. Someone's saying rook b2. I think we considered that, but I don't think it leads to much. Queen d1 is correct, but analyze king b4 after. King b4 would still result in check and whatnot. Oh my god. Alright. What do you guys want on the board? Do you want queen d1 played? Let's do it. Yeah, there's no follow-up after rook sack. I agree, I think. Alright, I'm seeing most people say queen d1. Alright, let's go. Alright, now what? d8. We can't just take the rook here because... Oh, I didn't say this in a long time. We can't take the rook because of main one threat. So... Right now, we're going to need to force some checks in this position. This move should be the start because it prevents... Yeah, okay, we go here. They take this rook. We go check. The king moves out of the way. We take. He takes back. Queen versus bishop and rook. I think that's it. I think that's completely it. Rook d8 is a must. Let's go rook d8. Let's lock it in very nice and quick. Alright, let's go. No hesitation. Let's go. Bang. Bang. And then bang. Lovely. Jubbly. Good job. Chubbly. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright. Okay. Okay. We go here. They can't move the knight back. right? Because we win the queen. We go here. He goes here, maybe. And if he just moves out the way, we've won a piece. We go here, bishop e3. And then we can take. They still can't take with the. Oh, bro, simple. It's very simple. We go here, bishop here. We take. If the knight takes, we win the queen. So if we go here, bishop here, say the queen takes, then we take the knight, and that's it. There's no take knight, win queen. There's no discover check type of thing right here. Alright, one more time. If we go here, off the bat, we're threatening to win material, right? So it's going to be bishop here to try and like save the position. We take, if knight takes, win the queen with queen d8 to d3. Otherwise, if queen takes, that was a trade, and then we just take this with the queen. There's a discover with bishop sack. Wait, people are saying h2. I think we calculated it right here. Guys, taking knight don't work or something. Wait, okay, wait, what are you guys saying? Take and then bishop h2. Okay, hold on a minute, hold on. Wait, h2 as in... Oh, take and then bishop... Sorry, okay. Yeah, so off the bat, this is... He takes with check. He takes with check. He takes with check. No, this is the only line. This is the only line. That's mad. He takes with check. Alright. Okay. So this line is winning. Queen takes his check. Yes. This is crazy. But someone said the blind leading the blind. Crazy work. Alright, let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Just do c4, yes. Well, c5, same thing. Alright, let's go here. That would all work if there wasn't check. But yeah, let's go here. And we take the knight. And if we take here, we complicate it. Let's take with queen. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. Guys, wait. Oh my god! Oh my god! The knight is now hanging. Guys, I apologize. That is so my bad. Ooh. I've done this 3 times in this puzzle rush. I've rushed when there's no rush necessary. Like, it's the final moment. It's the final moment. We just take our time. That's on me. Bro, there are 3 mistakes in this puzzle rush, and every single one was because I rushed it. Guys, I apologize, okay? Oh my god. Guys, we'll do this like tomorrow, and I'm gonna confirm every single time I'm ready to take a piece, okay? My rating is 1700. I just dropped below though. Oh my god. I hate these puzzles, bro. It's a free piece, but we have to take the knight. He goes rook there, and then what? We can maybe go here, and we can escape in time. Alright, we got 50. 50 is not too bad. I would say we beat that. I failed that. I feel like given a few more seconds taken, and I asked you guys and whatnot, overall I think you guys knew takes with knight, right? Bro, to take and blunder the knight, it's like all the hard work was gone in this puzzle. We can say we did 50, man. I mean, yeah, it says we did 50. Should have been 51. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream unless you guys want to send over some bullet games, and then I'll wrap up the stream. And I'll be back on the rapid grind maybe tomorrow. Took a break with the rapid today. Good game, slower next time. I agree. I appreciate you guys helping out and whatnot. I think it was fun. It's called Puzzle Rush for a reason. Very true. If you think about it, this one is specifically called Puzzle Survival. So it's good to take our time. Alright. If you guys send me a friend request, I'll accept all of them. Okay? Alright, take care, Wahab. Appreciate you joining, man. I'll accept some bullet games if you guys send them over. Unless you guys want to see me play some bullet. 1500. Alright, I'll accept a few and then maybe we'll switch out, play online. Alright, let's go. And after this, I'll be wrapping up the stream, guys. Ooh, now that is good. That is really good. We love those. We love those. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think I had to move the queen. Okay, that's fine with me. To be honest. This could be an okay move. Maybe. Attack the rook. Attack the rook. Try and prepare that. Let's go here first. Should be winning. Oh my god. Guys, I think I just lost the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have 20 seconds to think of a way to solve this, but I think I'm just finished. Nah, I'm in disbelief. He's completely hanged his rook. He's went for mate. Good game. Honest to God, well played, man. I didn't see that coming in the slightest. I saw the pawn move. I thought it was completely random. And quite frankly, when I go here, it says I'm losing by +5 because I have to go with something like b2. And that would sack the queen. Obviously, if he goes here, I'm able to take the pawn. So right here, I had to sack my queen, and it's just not looking good. I lost to 900 elo. Yes, good game, well played. He played good, to be fair. I'm only gonna accept bullet games. I saw someone send me a blitz. All right, it was a good game by the opponent. Then, not gonna lie. Someone said, "Yo, you're gonna win this." Not quite. We lost. We lost. Anyone else who wants to send an invite? Otherwise, we'll end here, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, guys. Yeah, I play too much chess, man. I play like, oh, I don't even want to say. I play hours per day. I need to limit it. I need to put a limit. Alright, let's accept this one. And I'll accept the next one. Okay, let's go with this then. Let's do the same. Appreciate that, man. Like, you went with the same thing and you let me do the same thing to you? When you resign, that's not even, is that getting a rematch? I don't even know. Good game. Shout out to North Korea, man. Mad. Rematch. If he sends a rematch, maybe. Knight g3. Knight g3 saves the rook as well, yeah. Knight g3 saves the rook. Alright, let's accept. Oh, I tried to accept Barnaby's invite, but here we got Ryan. Alright, let's go. That's Phil. Was that Phil? Hans Newman. I never knew that was him. Let's go here. Yeah, knight g3 would have saved the position. Is what it is. Interesting, bro. Interesting position. I wanted to go here, but I was scared of this line where he takes first. I think that might have been losing. Gonna go for a quick castles. I'm running out of time. That is a big move. It's a very good find, I think. Let's let him take the pawn and go here. I think that's good. I think this is pretty good. I think we can... He can take first, can't he? Yes, but I guess I can take here. Which is okay. And now we got triple focus. I don't think that leads to anything though. Hold on a minute, his queen is close to... Ooh, is that... Yeah, he can go there first. Bro, what is going on here? What is this? Okay, that's worth. That's worth. You get pin action. I mean, could have gone... I don't know. But if we go here, I feel like we're winning. This one right here. It's run out of time. I think we're winning this one. I don't think it just ended on me winning. I think we're actually winning, yeah. Yeah, the move is f6 here. And at this point, it wants f5. And we would get... Rook takes g2, bring it to safety. And... I mean, I guess he could take and I take rook. That's fine. I don't really know. Good game. Remember when he kept telling us to check your inbox about some North Korean guy? That's him. Really? I didn't know that Phil was the North Korean. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. I can't see. Alright. Really hate chess 960, man. Let's go. Let's open up the bishop. He did the same. Let's go for this. Could be okay. I'm gonna try this, to be honest. Could also be okay. Let's take the center. Honestly. There is a check on the board. I feel like that's a good move to start with, maybe. I didn't expect that. I mean, I should have. Okay, now I'm threatening this. Yes, the move is queen. Don't see why we can't start with this move. Okay, that was very goofy. It's fine. We can push the knight out, honestly. I don't really like the outpost by him. Okay, we can maybe go for h5. Maybe. We'll bring our knight out. And we'll get our bishop out. We need to speed up here. Save the bishop. He's got this. No, that doesn't do anything. Let's go here. I see what he was. Yeah. Bro, he's good, man. He is good. What am I going for here? And I'm panicking, bro. I don't even know what that move was I just did. Okay, the position is closed. Ooh. Ah, good game. Alright, well played. Oh my god. That would have been my third win. He's beat me 18. Alright, let's see, let's see. You guys sending me blitz. I'm accepting bullet games, guys. Apologies, okay. Hello, Evan Taylor. Good game, bro. I survived longer than last time. I don't remember last time, but I feel like I do remember beating you. Good game. And let's do this. Right, we can do that. Why not? And just go for some weird stuff in the beginning, bro. Just try catch him off guard, right? Let's take. Why not? Let's do some crazy stuff. Come on. Alright, bring the rook somewhere nice. Somewhere nice. Oh, I don't want to go here. But like I needed to. I wanted to go for that. Alright, now we got that lined up. Good game, Barnaby. Good game. Good game. Alright, what should I go for here? What should I go for here? Interesting. Lovely. Oh, he's got pawn block. Unless he accepts the fee. Let's put focus there. Just tried to kill my king. Not gonna lie. Oh no. Oh no, I could have won material, I think. Just hanging all my pieces, bro. Who's even winning at the end? Do I have a pawn advantage? No, it's equal. I think I had something, but I missed it. Yeah, right here I have a free knight. Good game. Well played. Alright, let's see. I don't know. I was trying to move as fast as possible, bro. I could have won the knight with a pin. Yes, I think I could have. Good game. And well played. Let's do Scandinavian. Go for this line. Go for a little pin. And let's try to get this bishop out. Let's go here. Let's take the rook. Okay. And at this point we take the queen because we're just winning. Why not? Shouldn't be a threat. Let's go for that. Here we can offer a trade. And we can castle. Could trade. Honestly, could trade, but I don't know. That's still fine because I got rook here. Yeah, now it's falling apart, man. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Bring the other rook. Oh my god, I almost threw the game away. Here I can, oh my god. This is bad. Okay, no, this is good now. Okay, yeah. I made a big mistake right there. We picked it up though. Somehow. Honestly, at this point, I think I can sack rook. We got pawn advantage. Should have ran, to be honest. Should have ran. And now it's looking a little cooked. Alright. Alright, good game, good game. Thank you for the follow, Correct too. Thank you. Can we play on 2300 raid? Of course, you can send over a bullet game. But me without a piece, yeah, if you want to do a odds type of game, you can do that. Feel free to send and I'll try and I'm just sending whatever invites get sent to me. So if I don't send accept yours, then unfortunate, I guess. How do you enable pre-moves? Somewhere in settings. I don't know where exactly though. Right, let me see the invites where they've gone. Well played, boss. I tried. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. And let's do the same. Oh, okay. Let's play a little crazy. Let's do this weird ass pawn move. Oh my god. No, this is the Puzzle Fest crazy. I've done this in Puzzle Rush 1,000 times and I let him do it. That's why you don't go with okay, I'm not gonna lie. Let's continue. I was gonna resign. Let's continue. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Now we resign. I went F6 because I was feeling like just reaching for the stars. The amount of times this position comes up in like a puzzle rush by move number 10 is diabolical. And I fell for it. Good game. Alessandro, hello. Lily, hello. Alright, let's see. Alright, Hans Newman. North Korea again. Bro, let's do this. I don't know what this is, but let's offer that pawn. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying. We should be okay. Let's go here. Let's see. Okay, that might be a weakening move. It should be okay. Right, so what I'm gonna do is this. This is a iffy position. I'm running low on time. But like this or this is something good. I don't want to go like King F1. It's writing weird messages to me, bro. It's a little scary. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, he's... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why... Wait. You have like queen check? I'm not looking at the screen. Why not go E4 going for mate? What piece E4? Queen E4? Oh, I don't know. My god. I did not see that coming, I'll be real. Someone said, oh my god, I don't think I can read that. Alright, let's see the invites. Got too greedy for sure. I got too greedy, I was like, there's so much going on here. Completely forgot about my own king. Good game. What a good turnaround. Honestly, yes. Wait, it's my go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Is he going for Karakan? Going for that. Eventually. That is interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go. Let's push out the knight. Now that is very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Might as well hop on d5. It's an outpost. I think he can take. Maybe he should take. C6 doesn't mean it's Karakan. I understand what you're saying, to be honest. I would like to think he was preparing it, but maybe it was just a freestyle. Let's take like this. Try and give him not like. Let's try and give him nothing in this position. Completely close it. You know? It's actually a good move. I can go here. Pushing for f4. We will take with the... Let's see, okay. Taking too long here. There is discovered. Oh no, I should be going. Oh, I should have gone for that earlier. Because that's just gonna win a rook for free. I was like, we don't have anything here, but think about the bishop. But he takes with check as well. That's okay, that's interesting, bro. That's interesting. Yeah, he's run out of time. Good game. I think. For how long did I have the chance? Wait. Oh no, I'm so fried. I am super fried. It was around here where I said discover check in my head. Then as soon as we took, revealing the bishop, and he happened to make a move where, okay, I have this winning move, but now he's able to take back. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, yeah, he's got mate. He's got mate if I take. Oh, I'm so cooked at this game, bro. Because I have to keep blocking. I have to go here. Because this bishop and the queen all line up together. Could you upload our game where you lose in 8 moves to me? Which game was that? I upload games where I feel like they're entertaining. I feel like that one might have been on the sad side. I don't know. I'll take a look at the game again. Would you challenge me? I'll accept any challenge sent to me. I'll accept one more challenge, guys. I see a challenge, but I've already played him. So I'm gonna wait to see if there's any new opponent. Yeah, he definitely had mate. And I fumbled really, really badly. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Final game. Alright. Let's go with scan. Let's go here. Let's put 2 pawns in the center. Okay. Ooh, is he gonna push? Don't see why not. I don't see why not. Just gonna start pushing pawns, honestly. I could have went there. I could have. No, he opted in like there. I couldn't. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. I don't even. Oh, okay. Let's double up. Bring the rook in. Perfect. Perfect. And if you can maybe. Right, let's put some focus there. Get our pieces into the attack. Right, I mean, I think this is fine. Yeah, I feel like that was the only move, maybe, to save ourselves. Let's go with this. He has to be careful here. Or like, right. Let's go here. Bring the knight. That would be a fork. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, that is just sacrificing the game, bro. That is just sacrificing the game. Can I play? That was the last game I was gonna be playing. There's another invite, but I've already played it, man. I'm sorry, Hans Newman. I appreciate that, Alexander Rosado. Shout out to you, man. You've been here for a long time. Appreciate the 63 likes on YouTube and 12k on TikTok. Good game, Barra. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I understand time pressure. I really do. I'm gonna say like, oh, too many mistakes. But no, time pressure, I can't really say anything. It was bound to happen, you know. It's one mistakes from me or you, or both of us. Yeah, here I was like, why take the knight? I think, yeah, time pressure got to you, and maybe you forgot that the rook is, you know. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be here tomorrow, most likely. Afternoon or tomorrow night. Similar to today. But yeah, I'll end the stream. Thank you for the follows, subscribers, gifts, and likes, okay? And that's it. Next time we do Puzzle Rush, absolutely gonna wait to confirm everything. I know there's a lot of people who say just make a move. What you guys have to understand is that if we make a mistake, that's one warning out of 3 that we can afford to take. And if we get 3 warnings, the puzzle survival is finished, okay? If we get to level 50, then we get our 3rd warning, it's finished. So we need to proceed with caution and whatnot. Alright. Oh, we got Alexander and Alessandro. Ooh, cold. Okay, goodbye guys. Good night. Alright, take care, take care, take care. Next time we do Puzzle Rush, I am gonna wait to confirm stuff with you guys. Alright, which I didn't do today. But yeah, once again, goodbye.